Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Paper 3005 or Myles, and if you saw the last video, I told a story about a time when I was in middle school and stuff like that, and I wanted to do a different, I wanted to tell a story about a time where, I actually did something. It wasn't to, that degree or no shit like that. It was something a little small. I was in elementary school. I was in, I think, second, third grade. I think it was third grade. But we're gonna call this female that is a part of the co-star of this whole story. Her name will be Caretha. Me and Caretha in elementary school, we did not like each other at all. We were we started out as friends. We were cool and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden, I don't know why, she just started acting like a bitch. like all jokes aside, she just acted like a bitch, and I was like, you know what, I'm not friends with you no more. It's a little third grade shit. I don't know. I didn't call it. Well, let me save that. So we're not at that point. We weren't friends or anything like that. So we're at the lunch table and stuff like that. We're just kind of talking shit to each other, like talking junk, all that jazz. Because that's what I did back in school. I talked shit, except for middle school and high school. But that's a different story. That was a completely different story. I walked right into that grenade. We were eating, we were talking junk to each other, and I was, getting upset, obviously, because for some reason, at this point in time today, she was winning. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. She was roasting my shit, and she was fucking me up emotionally. And Caretha was just mean that day. She was very mean to me. So you know what? And as petty, I'm still petty now, but at that point in time, I was very petty. I was very vengeful and stuff or I'd get very angry, and so she pissed me off. So and I told her, I don't even know where I learned this from, and I'm not even joking. I told this girl, I was like, you know what, Caretha, suck my fucking dick. And right when I said that, the principal, I don't know what it is about timing. I don't know why I always get the shit end of the stick when it comes to timing. Man, he looked straight at me, and let's call him Erickson the Third. Erickson the Third looked dead at me, wide-eyed, and was like, "You come with me." And Caretha's just looking at me like, "You got in trouble." Like, bitch. I'm in the office. I'm in third grade, so I'm like, I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what a dick is. I'm serious. I didn't know what a dick was in third grade. I don't know if that's normal. I was very innocent then, even though I told a girl to suck my fucking dick. That makes sense. When that happened, I'm in the principal's office, and he's talking to me and stuff like that, and he's like, why would you say that? Like, why would you do that? Like, that's very rude. Like, you can't say that to girls and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't even know what it means. I'm thinking that it meant like, I don't know, you're a poopy head. I thought it was the equivalent to that. I didn't know that a dick was my penis. I should have figured that out, how serious it was. Woo! When we're talking and stuff like that, I explained it to him. He obviously didn't take my side regardless, because there was I had no defense. I got mad because she was roasting my shit. You know what? And I retaliated with what I thought was the best course of action. And damn it, I thought I was gonna kill him. I'm not even gonna lie, this motherfucker looked like forgive me if he ever sees this. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for describing you like this, but you look like a fat ass was it Neil deGrasse Tyson? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You look just like him, hair and all, bro. You look like a fat ass version of Neil deGrasse Tyson. I love you. You're a dope principal. Don't get me wrong. You are an awesome principal. But you look like a fat ass version of Neil deGrasse Tyson. He calls my mom and stuff like that. You know, he's telling her like, you know, he was like, I can't. Well, actually, no. How he told her was he was like, I don't know, I can't really say this out loud. So he wrote it on a piece of paper and then handed it to my mom. And when my mom saw it, she looked dead at me. She was just like, huh? Looked dead at me. I'm like, ah, hell. And and so you know, I get suspended for that day, and you know, I had to go home. And shit to me, that I mean, that was a half a day for me. I don't give a fuck. I got to go home early, but my mom takes me home. She was like, you know, you are in big trouble when you get home and stuff like that. Da, 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 this, da, 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 da. You know, I'm not trying to da 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 my mom, but you know, da 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 da. You know, my dad's at home. I did not. I hated when I got in trouble and my dad would be there. It was scary when my mom was there, but God, like my dad was like a fucking a villain when it came to ass whoopings. My mom tells him what happened and stuff like that. I didn't and I didn't know this part of the story, but I ended up not getting whooped for it. I ended up just, you know, getting grounded. Thankfully, because I ended up getting, you know, grounded for it and stuff. I didn't find out until like a couple days later that my dad was laughing at the whole situation. He thought it was hilarious. He thought that me saying that was the funniest thing ever. Yo, hold up. I'm actually having a good run right here. And this is probably the best run. God damn it. I actually went positive. I learned later on that when my mom told him that, he started busting out laughing. Because he was like, where the fuck did he learn that from? And I told him even today, because I brought up the story. I brought up the story to him, like, you know, later on in life. And he was like, I still don't know where you came up with that. And I was like, I don't know either. I didn't even know what it was. And, you know, we laugh about it now and stuff like that. But at that time, my mom was pissed at me for saying that to the girl. Me and that girl were rivals, though. Like, we used to butt heads a lot coming up. But I think after middle school, or after elementary school, we never saw each other again. I wonder what happened to her. Hope she's doing well. Hope she's doing alright. Even though I told her to suck my dick. Hope you're doing alright, Caretha. You probably remember that story. And if you don't, good. To be honest, I have like a lot of stories when I was in middle school and high school because I did a lot of, I don't know why, I was such a bad, I was kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of bad. To Caretha, I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well in life and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm not gonna keep no grudge from fucking elementary school because we had a little rivalry when we were kids. So yeah, I hope you're doing alright. I'm sorry I told you to suck my dick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video right there because, you know, at this point, I'm just kind of like playing the rest of this game and yikes. I don't know if the story was even that enjoyable. I feel like it was funny a little bit. I'm gonna let y'all go. This is Panda Bear 3005. Peace.